Hello, Fiform here with a first quick impression and look at the new Blackhawk Be-Wharned Wharncliffe style blade knife designed by Michael Janich for Blackhawk. Just came in the other day. We're going to take a quick look at it. And here we have the little beauty. This is about a 3.4-inch blade with a Zytel handle. My first impression was that this treatment of the G10, which is strongly bead blasted or sandblasted, produced too rough a surface. Certainly it gives you a good grip, very good grip. Lacking a real guard built into the handle. And my concern was the clip pressing down on the extremely rough, almost sandpapery surface of the handle would give some difficulty sliding in and out of the pocket if that's where you're wearing this, because I have encountered other such knives, some of the Benchmade line and so forth, with the clip on the rough G10, making it very difficult to push in and out of the pocket. However, probably because of the clip design, it's a little more of a lightweight clip in terms of the width of the clip and the amount of contact it makes. That seems to compensate, so seems to carry well in the pocket, very securely at that. The clip is able to be mounted in any one of 4 positions, either side of the end of the handle or up near the joint, near the pivot. So this would give you a point down or a point up carry, depending upon which you preferred. Some people stray away from the point up carry because of situations like this. You don't want that, in this case, very nasty Wharncliffe point accidentally poking you in the hand as you reach in your pocket. I've done that, and it's not a pleasant experience. So let's open this guy up. We can see here that we have a medium length blade, nicely contoured spine, pretty good thickness, point little fine for my taste. Points are the weakest part of a knife, and if they hit a hard substance, be that worst case scenario bone or metal, you can snap that guy off. Stainless steel being somewhat brittle, more brittle than a high carbon steel, there's a good chance that you could break that tip off. If you're looking at this as a one-time use sort of scenario, well then, probably okay. If you use this out in the field, a little bit of light prying or whatnot, I would not attempt that with this particular knife. Strictly tactically oriented on this blade. Wharncliffe, of course, is a utility style design by nature. Let's look at some other points on this. As I said, we have the 4 points for a clip attachment. I've moved this to the tail end of the handle. It did come already mounted at the pivot area of the knife. Thumb stud, I find it's pretty good for opening. Very stiff liner lock. That's good in that it's not going to come loose on you. As the knife manufacturers like to say, it galls well, and you do want it to gall. In other words, you want the steel-on-steel contact here. Let me bring this up a little closer. You want that steel-on-steel contact to kind of stick just a little bit. If it moves too easily, what you're going to end up with is a liner lock that gets loose pretty quick, maybe right out of the box. So as I've been told by the manufacturer and designers, they like to choose metals that are a little bit different so that there is a stickiness between the two metals. And this is a very well fitted one. No wiggle, no slop side to side. This thing is just drum tight. They did a great job on the execution. At a manufacturer's suggested retail of $99 and a street price of $65, $70, this is really an excellent buy. As I said, I like the ergonomics. Those of you who are Filipino martial arts practitioners and who use the thumb on top of the blade to add the extra pressure on the cut, or simply to guide, to use as a backstop against the body as you're moving it. It flows very nicely. It's just got a nice balance to it. It's not a heavy knife, and I think he's going to sell a lot of these. Kudos to Mike Janich for once again an excellent design, very reminiscent of his earlier Yojimbo design, which has been retired. Those knives, by the way, have doubled at least in price, so this is a really good find if you like that style blade. So once again, the Blackhawk Be-Wharned AUS 8A steel by Blackhawk Knives. 5 form. See you later.